like that one. Y'all gonna be holding hands in slavery in my damn cotton field. All right, give me Deuteronomy 4 and 5.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
Yeah, you should do them, man. Give me James 1 and 22, man. Y'all gotta do what the Lord telling y'all to do.
That's right.
Niggas just want to hear they Israelite, but they can put in their raps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't come and put the work in, man. You think the Lord gonna have mercy on y'all when you know you an Israelite and you knowing the breakdowns and now you just want to do something else?
Right.
You think the whole year the Lord gonna be good. I know I'm an Israelite. Man, that ain't gonna get it, man. Hold that right there. Give me James 1 and 22.
This is James chapter 1, verse 22. Be ye doers of the word.
Be what?
Be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own self.
Yeah, be doers of the word, not just hearers, man. Don't just come by talking about, hey, I love what you brothers do, man. Right. Honking the horn, man. Right. Think the Lord ain't, think a missile gonna save you. Right. Think you're not gonna get hit with the missiles. The Lord come judge you swiftly just because you sent a pound out the window. You niggas finished, man. Y'all gotta come and hearken and do this word. Go ahead.
God, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
Yeah, in the sight of the nations, man. All right? When these other nations see us, we supposed to be doing these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what set us apart from everything. Right. These laws, man, because the law is holy. According to Romans 7, go ahead.
Which shall...
Oh, what you don't believe in the Bible? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I'm going to show you a prophecy in the Bible that was prophesied 1,000 years before it happened. So let's see.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse...
Hey, hold this on. Hey, come over here. Come a little closer. 4,000 years. Oh, 4,000, yeah. 4,000 years exactly before it happened. Let me show you.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
What?
With ships.
Yeah, it say in the Bible, Deuteronomy 28, 68 is saying, and the Lord, this talking to a specific people. This ain't talking to everybody. It said the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. You ever heard of, when Moses had the Israelites in Egypt? Yeah, he told Pharaoh, let my people go. So yeah, when you go into the Hebraic concept, it's the word matazarium, which means oppression. So basically the Lord said, I'm going to bring you in oppression again with ships. Right. This 4,000 years before it actually happened. Now, I'm going to finish some more on that. Look, you see that? This 4,000 years before it happened. Let me show you something else. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Yeah, so you won't see ancient Egypt again. So this just talking about another place. This is when we just left Egypt. So the Lord telling you, you ain't going to see that land of Egypt again, the physical land of Egypt again. So it's talking about another place of oppression. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, say if you got robbed with this by the giant eyeball. Yeah. And I say, I know the story, and I be like, all right, bro, if you keep acting dumb, I'm gonna take you to that giant eyeball again. You gonna know, damn, well, what happened when I was at the giant eyeball? Right. I got jumped and got robbed by 2 people. Right. So that's what the Lord telling us. Right. I'm gonna bring you into Egypt again, which means oppression. It's gonna happen again. It ain't talking about the physical land, it's just talking about oppression again. But it's gonna get more descriptive. Let me show you this.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
Should be what?
Sold unto your enemy.
Yeah, so when we get to this place of oppression, we gonna get sold. Who that happens to? This is the so-called black and so-called Hispanic and Native and Seminole Indian man for the most part. So yeah, that's a prophecy 4,000 years before it happened. The Bible got nothing but prophecy. Let me show you something else. Go ahead.
It says for bondmen and bondwomen.
Yeah, for slave men and slave women. So when we got off them slave ships, they was gonna sell us. And this 4,000 years before what you would deem as the transatlantic slave trade happened. So this was gonna happen to a particular people in the Bible. Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
Yeah, no man shall buy you. They're going to the word buy, going to Tanakh in the Hebrew, which means no man shall redeem you. So the only person that's gonna come, like, think about it. All type of people tried to redeem us out this captivity. You had the Kumu Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? You got Malcolm X, all of them. Ain't nothing happened. We still in the same predicament we was in when we first, of course we not in physical change, but now our mind destroyed. That's why we just killing each other and doing all type of wickedness because we disobeyed the Most High. And he said he was going to bring us into slavery on ships. And you can name me somebody else that went into slavery on ships. That detail anywhere else. Name me somebody else. Another group of people. Nah, you can't get it, man. Don't think too hard. Go to, let me go to Deuteronomy. Yeah, give me Deuteronomy 54. Okay, yeah, let me show you something that plagued the so-called Black, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indian community. Let me show you another prophecy that was going to happen, all right?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Yeah, so the man that is tender among you and very delicate, like a man that really care for his people, you know what I'm saying? Tender, delicate, looking out for his people. Like, yeah, bro, you can come to my crib, man. You need some food? I got you, you know what I'm saying? Very tender and delicate, love towards his people. Go ahead.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother. His brother, in that sense, is talking about like, yo, anybody that's on his side, like a so-called black beefing with another American Negro, a Jamaican, or all that. Go ahead. So now your eye gonna be evil. It used to be tender and delicate, but now your eye gonna be evil towards your brother. Go ahead.
And toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Yeah, which he shall lead. So it said he also gonna lead his family also, according to these curses. So right there, what society, who got the most crime on? Like, say if you at the club, somebody step on your chain, you get the shoe for anything, because we hate each other. In the Bible, that's a curse according to the Bible that was going to happen to the Israelites, that we were going to look at our brother the same. So now when you go through, you know, you can just be anywhere, and another so-called black dude is just be mean mugging you for no reason. You ain't had no beef with him or nothing. It could be over a female or anything, but that plague our people the most out of anybody. You ever heard, you know, what you call so-called black on black crime? Like, we always kept, like, if you look at these rappers, all these rappers getting killed by their own kind, you know what I'm saying? Because we hate each other. We don't want to see. That's a curse from the Most High for disobeying them, because we hate each other. And let me read the last one.
God. It says, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Which he shall lead. Like, who would you say got the biggest, what nation of people got the biggest single father household? I mean, single mother households, like so-called African Americans. So there was a plague. Now it all makes sense. Like, I used to be, when I was young, I was like, damn, man, why did daddies be leaving the crib? Why all this happen to us? But then when I first heard this, I'm like, oh, that's it right there. It resonated with my spirit and let me know, oh, okay. Now it makes sense why people do all this wicked stuff now. First it didn't make sense. I'm like, damn, why you just hate on somebody just because they get a little bit more? Because we've been destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible tells, give me Leviticus 19 and 17. We're supposed to be loving each other. Like, you know, we ain't got a problem loving everybody else. Like a so-called Chinese person coming out hood, or another nation coming out hood, we don't care about them. But if we see another so-called black man or a Latino man, a Native Indian man coming up, we be hating, like, man, oh yeah, bro, look at them, they think they doing that, because we done mentally messed up, because we under the curses of the Bible for the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? That's why we came into slavery. Give me Isaiah 5 and 13. Go ahead. Let me show you.
Leviticus 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Yeah, you should not hate thy brother in thine heart. This ain't talking about everybody. This ain't talking about every other nation. Like, people try to use this to say, oh, it's talking about love anybody your brother. Now, your brother is the so-called black, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indian. The people, like, can't you say we went through the same thing? Like, we got raped, robbed, and murdered. We still in the ghettos, still get oppressed, still get gunned down by the police, and you get not guilty verdicts. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's in the Bible too. You know that, huh? Give me what it is, Isaiah what? Cool, said not guilty. Oh, that's why I remember this. Go ahead.
It says, thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Who?
The children of thy people.
Nah, everybody.
The children of thy people.
Children of thy people. That's a possession pronoun. So it ain't just talking about everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about the people of your people. You know what I'm saying? Your people, basically. So that's what our people got the biggest problem of. We love all these other nations, but we hate each other. But now when I open the Bible and learn that, I'm like, oh damn, that's why that happened to us. You know what I'm saying? Give you answers to what's going on, because really we walk around here not knowing the answers. Like, we really need the answers. That's why our people so lost right now and just into all type of wickedness and doing anything. That's why they sell their soul to get in the rap game. You see how them rappers be putting on dresses and everything because they destroyed in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Because all they think about is trying to get some money. Give me Psalm 62 and 10. All they think about is, oh man, I need to get some money. You know what I'm saying? All right, but let me show you about the police slaying us and doing all that. Go ahead.
This is Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Who possessors slay them.
Yeah, who possessors slay them. You know what I'm saying? Ever since we came in possession to the so-called white people and all these other nations also, but chiefly the so-called white people, them Edomites according to the Bible, all right? And they Greco-Edomians, yeah, since we've been in possession of them, they've been slaying us ever since we got off the ships, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, let me show you something else.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And hold themselves what?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. So when they kill an innocent so-called black man for nothing, for just going and reach for his ID, when they go to court, they say they not guilty. You know what I'm saying? That's all in the Bible that was going to happen to a particular people. This ain't talking about everybody. This Bible only for the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians. That's why we always got there, like, you know, in our spirit, we feel like it's the Most High. But a lot of us got turned off from the Bible because Christianity. Because they don't teach the Bible right. They don't know how to, you see how to bring the Bible to life, just talking to you right there and there. You go to church, they just be read John 3:16, run a couple laps, then go eat some pork chops after the service, man. Go to Piccadilly, man. Right. All right, so now we bringing this Bible to life and knowing who we are. So now let me show you something else what you got to do. What that is? Nah, drop it. Give me Acts 3:19. Let me show you something. Oh yeah, what else about the Bible you feel like you just ain't never just got into it and just never thought it was real? Yeah, I feel you. A lot of us like came through that way. Like we always been spiritual, but we just it was a turn off from who taught the Bible to us. Because they don't even like all these other nations. Who only can teach you this Bible is an Israelite. Only an Israelite can teach you. A bloodline Israelite, like come from the lineage. Give me what you got. Oh yeah, but let me show you. Okay, so basically you just ain't never got into the Bible, basically. Nobody really brought it to life for you. So this Bible got prophecies of everything. You know, you ever heard of Alexander the Great? They got him in here, Darius and the Medes, all that. Prophecies of when they was going to take rulership and all that. The Bible got history. It's backed up by history, our slavery, all that in there. You know what I'm saying? So the Bible got prophecies that cannot be broken. Go ahead, what you got?
Acts 3:19. Repent ye therefore and be converted.
Yeah, repent ye therefore and be converted. Give me Psalms 19. Give me Psalms 19. To convert the law. 19. Yeah, repent ye and be converted. So that's what we out here to tell our people. Repent. Like that means like basically feel sorry for what you did. Like you know what I'm saying? Stop sleeping with another man, woman. Stop selling drugs to your own people. Stop killing your own people in the hood. That's all we out here telling you. That's who the world called Christ. Not that guy right there. That's the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Right. According to the Bible, Christ was a so-called black man with woolly hair. You ever heard that before? You know that's in the Bible. Let me show that to you. I heard about it. Oh, you heard about that? Okay, yeah. So that's been a lie the whole time. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, repent ye and be converted. But let's see what converts you. Let me show you this.
This is Psalms chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
Yeah, the law of the Lord is perfect. Right? This law perfect. It tells us what not to eat, what type of clothes to wear, like how to deal with our women. Because can't you say our women, like preferably the so-called black women, out of order. Like they talk to their man any kind of way. All that, like for the most part, you got some of them that's cool, but for the most part, they out of order. So this Bible teaches us how to deal with women with wisdom and how to serve the Most High, what to eat, what not to eat, how to deal with the other nations, what we don't got right now. Because we just think we supposed to love everybody, but loving everybody, they got us put in slavery, man. We supposed to be loving the Most High. That's what we supposed to be loving, the Lord God of Israel, man. All right, go ahead.
Converting the soul.
Yeah, this converts the soul. Go ahead.
The testimony of the Lord is sure.
Yeah, the testimony of the Lord is sure. That's why none of these, give me, drop it, Isaiah 34:16. That's why all this stuff in the Bible, Alexander coming into power, us going into slavery. That's why all this came to pass. Because the word of the Lord is sure. Everything gonna happen. Okay, come on. America gonna be destroyed. So when we out here to tell our people, repent, or y'all won't get caught up into this gonna happen. Like you watch the news a little bit. Like say if not without the Bible. If you ain't even looking at the Bible, you can see on the news Russia and its allies gearing up to it's gonna be a World War III. And when that happens, it's gonna be a thermonuclear fire. So what you think gonna happen to this land for all this rich? Think about, you know, America going down. Think about 60 years ago. We gonna be out here doing this. snapping on these so-called white people and doing that. But they let you know this going down, and the Lord waking up his men to come and prophesy against this wicked kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I'm in my 20s, bro. If I'd be somewhere rapping right now, if I ain't feel like this was the truth, I'd be in the studio right now, at the mall trying to get on women, you know what I'm saying? Just doing anything, just doing something that ain't basically vanity, you know what I'm saying? But when I heard this, like, damn, we came into slavery. Like, hold on, this only describe our people right here. So that made me come out and like, damn, okay, this Bible makes sense. Cause first I ain't really look at the Bible like, you know what I'm saying? I used to, okay, yeah, Jesus, God was all that. But I ain't never look at it as history, prophecy, and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's for certain particular people. Let me show you.
Psalms 119 verse 9. Wherewithal should a young man cleanse his way?
Yeah, how should a young man come and cleanse his way? All right, let me show you how a young man cleanses his way.
By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
Yeah, taking heed thereto according to the word of the Lord, man. So that's how we got our mind right. We on point now. So we deal with, give me Ecclesiastes 8 at the top. So when I go somewhere, when I talk to a woman, she already know, like, oh man, we ain't just no nigga. Like, he knows some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know these scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you why they. So this would converse us, man. Knowing these scriptures. Let me show you.
Ecclesiastes 8 verse 1. Who is as the wise man, who knoweth the interpretation of a good thing?
Yeah, who knoweth the interpretation of a good thing? Got it?
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine.
Maketh his what?
His face to shine.
Yeah, a man's wisdom maketh his face to shine. So that's why we need it. It's wisdom. When you learn these scriptures, man, you get the wisdom, man. You're gonna get started. They're gonna start looking at you different. You know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, man, he don't eat pork. He don't eat this and that. He don't just when he talk to another, he don't talk to another man one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got something else about him. It's something different about him. So that wisdom maketh a man face to shine, man. And the only wisdom according to this Bible is these laws, statutes, and commandments, and having the faith in who the world called Christ. A so-called black man is gonna come and destroy America, man. And you don't want to get caught up in that, man. Right. I'm telling you. So you better take heed to this word. Know you an Israelite, man, and repent. You know, hold on, let me show you. You think everybody equal? Okay, you got the breakdown. Hey, let me nail it in the coffee for you. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Right. Let's talk about the Israelites, man. Hey, Toby Keith, get ready for slavery.
That's right. Right. Hold your neck up, boy.
Boy?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. You going in the slavery. You ain't got no hands, man. You see what happened with Floyd? You see what Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor? Get out of here, boy.
Deuteronomy
ain't gonna do a damn thing, man.
Deuteronomy 7 and
no
6.
Pictures. Hey, no pictures, you gooks. What you think this is, man? Damn, gook. Y'all get ready for slavery too, you gook.
That's right.
What you think, this is a zoo or something? You taking pictures. Yeah, that's what they be doing, them gooks, like they tourists. They think they're at the zoo. You see this, man? You see how they treat us, bro? You know what I'm saying? Think this is a zoo or something. All you gooks going into slavery, you damn slants. Yeah, that's why y'all can't open your eyes up. Right, get down the street, man. Hey, let me show you something. Let me show you how we above everybody.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Yeah, so he's talking, Moses talking to the Israelites. Right. It says, for thou art a holy people to the Lord thy God. Thy God, which is a possessive pronoun. All right, go ahead.
The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people.
A special people. Give me a special people. Like, we special. Don't you see we can do anything? Like, whoa, even though it's wicked, it's not. It's supposed to be in righteousness. Right. But we do everything wicked. We can do that wicked. When it comes to being wicked, we can do that better than anybody. And you know what I'm saying? Even, let's just talk about sports, basketball. Who better than Michael Jordan? Better than LeBron? What other nation can do what we do? Boxing, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? And who else? Julio, Canelo, Marcus Madonna, all that. We the same people. We dominate music. Tupac, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? What else? And who else? And all the inventions. I was keeping it low. All the inventions. Open heart surgery. Right. The stoplight. Right. Man, we built America, man. All right? Give me what you got? Give me your pocket. All right, you give me Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Oh, you got one? Oh yeah, let me finish this off for you. Yeah, so we a special people, man. You can see that without knowing the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man? Hey, come listen to the Bible, man. You want to listen to the Bible? Man, you ain't listening to nothing, man. Right, you better repent, man. America gonna be destroyed. You don't want to get caught up in it, man. Right. All right?
It says a special people unto himself, above all people.
Nah, equal.
Above all people.
Yeah, we above all people, man. So this little equality stuff, they done pushed in our head, that made our people docile. We not equal with nobody else. We above everybody else. Why would you want to be equal to another nation? That's just like somebody who ain't good, somebody who scored, he scored like 10 points in a game, and I scored 30. I averaged 30 points and 10 assists. But I say, hey, y'all Cushites? Ethiopians? Yeah, you Ethiopians going into slavery, man. That's right! According to the Bible, man. You damn Cushites, man. Hey, look, them not the same people as us, man. That's right. They own them 7-Elevens. Go make my Slurpee, man, at the 7-Eleven. Damn Cushite, big forehead, man. Damn 5 head, man. Then look at they dressing. Look, oh, buddy, a dwarf on the far end, man. Oh yeah, so we are special people to the Lord thy God, man. So without, yeah, I got it. Without even the Bible telling you that, you already know that, man. Can't nobody do nothing like us. So now it's time to repent, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Rehearse the righteous acts, like, you know what I'm saying? Get built up in the faith and try your best. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, serving the Lord feels so better, man. That's right, man. Like you feel good knowing this is Sabbath. I ain't finna do this. I'm gonna be disciplined. Right. Like you feel good knowing the Lord. You helping the Lord out. Give me Matthew 6:19. But yeah, what? Oh, you got something? All right, my fault. Damn, we can switch. Oh yeah, let me show you something. Let me show you why we out here. My fault.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Yeah, the righteous man gonna stand in great boldness, man. We out here in great boldness, all right? Go ahead.
Before the face of such as afflicted him, and make no account of his labors.
Yeah, they afflicted us and made no account of our labor. Like we built up all this, man. All this off free labor. That's why they got, look, you see all that? Look at that. That's what they benefit off, you know what I'm saying? All that free labor we did. So yeah, so they ain't made no account of our labor, man. So they gonna have to go into slavery, man. They gonna get it 2 times worse. And that's in the Bible. Let me show you that in the Bible. Right. You know they gonna go into slavery for what they did to us? All right, let me show you that. That's right, huh? This in the Bible get interesting, man. Yeah. This is really got me like, oh, hold on. Hey, wipe that smile off your face, man, because you're going to be in my field, man. That's right. I'm going to whip your back day and night, man. Right. That's right, boy. Toby, get up the street, man. That's how we talk to them. They nothing, man. Right. They Edomites, man. Look at her, damn acne looking. Got all type of pimples on her face, man. Finished, man. Zits, pulse coming out. Then she probably got lice in the damn head, man. Right. These so-called white people is finished, man. Right. And these are the people that rule over you, man. Right. These are the people out that let you know that the Lord real, man. That's why we disobey him, and he put these type of the base men over us. Right, and we better than them in anything, intellectually, sports, anything. Nothing they can do better than us. Right. Oh, except for molest little boys and go around pillaging people, man. Right. All right, go ahead.
Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity.
Yeah, he that leadeth into captivity. We see what's gonna happen.
Shall go into captivity.
Nah, they gonna be forgiven.
Shall go into captivity.
Yeah, so they going into captivity for what they did to the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. We God chosen people. Right. So the Most High gonna punish them. You know how slavery is gonna be 2 times worse than how we got it. So Roots, picture Roots on like I said, picture Roots on. You watch Dragon Ball Z? On Super Saiyan. Picture when Goku regular, picture when he was Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? That's how Roots, when they get into slavery, they Roots going, that's how they slavery gonna be. On Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Revelation 18. Okay. Which one? Oh yeah, let me hold on. Yeah, do that.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yeah, they killed hundreds of millions of our people and count. So double that, you know what I'm saying? So look, so they gonna get it. They kill with the sword. Now they gonna get killed with the sword. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord, give me Exodus 14:14. Drop that. Give me Exodus 14:14. We can't do it now, but we out here proclaiming the truth in front of our oppressors, and the Lord gonna come and get us out this hellhole. Right. And we ain't gonna have to worry about our women out of orders getting gunned down in the street. Right. You don't know if your partner gonna kill you, or the damn police gonna pull you over and kill you. Right. So the Lord gonna have to come and fight. Look at this. Let me show you. The Lord gonna come and get us out of this. He gonna send his son. Go ahead.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you.
The what?
Shall fight for you.
Yeah, the Lord gonna fight for us, man. So all we got here doing is proclaiming the truth, letting our people know we out here for the elect of the Israelites, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, right, to let them know to repent. And the king, give me Matthew 10:5. So the Lord, all we gotta do is do like this, and the Lord gonna come and get us out of here, man. Tell him.